And we are back with the show. Welcome back to you, and thanks for tuning in. And we still have a lot more to cover, including Watch Your Wind, so stick around for that. Another look at your snow and weather. Right now, though, we're talking about some transportation options around Summit County, not just the Summit Stage, but also a great new service that's going to be coming in. So I'm joined here by Dan Gibbs, County Commissioner, as well as Mike Timlin. And Mike, what is your role with CDOT?
Well, I'm from the Division of Transit and Rail at CDOT headquarters, and I'm the project manager for Bustang.
Excellent. So Bustang, you mentioned it. So what exactly is Bustang, and what should we expect from it?
Well, and who came up with the name?
That's a good
Who did come up with the name?
Yeah, well, we did. We came up with. We wanted to have a fun name,
sure,
something that people would remember. And that one, when we did the focus groups, that one came up probably on top because it was very rememberable, and no one will forget it very easily. And I think our ad agency felt that if they could turn a noun into a verb, that it makes it even better.
Nice.
So let's go Bustang to Denver or something. So,
there we go. Nice.
Yep.
That sounds great. Yeah. And so then what I'm picking up is that it's going to provide service through bus transit between Summit County and Denver.
Right.
Okay.
Well, what we found out, we recently completed and updated our intercity and regional bus network study back a year ago, and what we found out is that Colorado is blessed with a lot of great transit agencies, but there was no way to connect them all up.
Right.
That's what we're going to do.
Fantastic. Now, Dan, this has been a project in the works for a little while now. Tell me what it's taken to get to this point.
Well, back in, I believe it was 2009, when I served in the legislature, worked on a bill to help create the Division of Transit and Rail. And historically, Colorado Department of Transportation really was an organization just kind of focused on highway miles, bridge repair, so forth. But this really created a whole new opportunity for the state of Colorado to look at not only bus services, but also train services throughout Colorado. And I think it's really, really exciting. This is a unique opportunity to partner with a private company, really. So CDOT is managing everything, but it won't necessarily be state of Colorado buses. Right. And so it's a great way to kind of ease in to bus services and hopefully great opportunities to expand throughout Colorado and maybe have additional times, who knows, in the future. And I know we'll talk about some of the times in terms of when people will be picked up at Frisco and head down to
Well, let's
Denver,
just jump into that.
Yeah.
What could people expect then if they are looking? Is this something that's going to be on the hour, a couple times a day? How are we going to ease into this product?
Well, right now
we're starting out with one round trip a day.
Okay.
Starting out at Glenwood Springs and coming through Frisco, getting into Frisco at what is it?
8:55.
8:55. Getting into Denver Union Station at 10:35.
Great. So right downtown.
Right downtown Denver, and when you get down there, you'll have all of the RTD services. The free mall shuttle will be right there. The Metro ride, well, currently that only operates during peak hours, but you can get all over downtown Denver or take the light rail.
Sure.
Or in 2016, you can take you'll be able to connect directly up to the East Line to DIA.
That's right, yeah, which is a beautiful project, and it's exciting to see anytime you drive up near DIA to see that project going. So just that, it feeds into what you're saying, Dan. There's a lot more that can be coming from just this one initiative of getting people on, and it's not just connecting them, like you're saying, Mike, between Summit County and Denver. You can also travel out to Glenwood Springs.
Correct.
Great.
Yeah, we have enormous challenges on the I-70 Mountain Corridor, and in my opinion, the more we can look at creative ways to not only carpool, but use bus services, I think that's great to get vehicles off the road. And I think it's situated in a perfect time where whether you're heading down to maybe go to the Rockies game this summer, because on the flip side, when you come back, I believe it heads back about 6 p.m. or so. So for a game in the middle of the day, that'd be perfect. But also people that may have jobs that want to commute down there possibly.
Sure.
And so I really think this is just the start of something really, really great.
Right.
And I think it'll be great from the start, but we want to make sure that people know about it, that people take advantage of it, because frankly, if people don't use it, in my opinion, it's probably going to go away. I mean, we have to make sure the ridership is there, and the more people that ride, then hopefully we can expand and CDOT will analyze that to figure out, maybe some more times during the day. That
Let's discuss then the other incentive, which is the cost to get onto the Bustang and travel between, say, Summit County and Denver. What is it going to take for people?
For a one-way trip, walk up, it's $12 one way into Denver Union Station.
Awesome. Yeah, great price.
We will have multiple ride discounts. For a 10 ride ticket, we'll charge, there'll be a 10% discount. 20 ride ticket, there'll be a 20% discount off the walk up, and then for 40 ride, it's 25% discount.
Excellent. Yeah, and that's so already though, when you say a walk up just at $12, that's a great price to start in and to make that commute, and just cut out some of the hassle as well. I mean, take out the driving for yourself and just get there. And that's going to be, we expect this to be a year-round service.
Yes.
Great. And so what's the time frame of when this might begin then?
Well, that's, we were hoping to begin it this spring. A couple of things that have complicated. We have, we're trying to get our agreements in with all of our governmental partners and our transit partners. They're very, the agreements are they're very detailed because they're three-party agreements.
Right.
Because we can't, a CDOT can't indemnify Summit County and vice versa, but we have the private provider will have to be carrying the insurance. So all three parties have to go through it. So it takes a little time to get that done.
Get it all
and not only that, the other thing that complicates it is that our private provider, that's our contractor, is being bought.
Okay, so there's a whole other transition involved in that. So,
but we'll be able to. I think we're in a good shape to announce within the next 2 weeks when it will actually the hard date.
Perfect. So that'll be something we can all look forward to. If someone wants to find out more information, is there anything online?
Yeah, you can go to www.ridebustang.com.
Okay.
It points to a FAQ page to the CDOT website, but you can go there. We're keeping it up to date, so if there's any questions, and then we'll announce the startup date at that time.
Perfect. Dan, Mike, thanks for coming in here to talk about Bustang. Very exciting product. Get people to and from Summit County and to Glenwood Springs into Denver, and some great stops, and look forward to those times. Now, I have a quick product I want to pitch to you guys then, as we're talking about expansion. Bustang rocks. Bus goes right to Red Rocks in Summit County. That's what I want to see. So
that's a great idea.
That's something that comes in the future.
Well, hopefully for a lot of times you do surveys too.
Yep.
I know we do that with Summit Stage. You figure out, hey, where do you really want to go, and hopefully there'll be flexibility enough. That's a great idea.
All right. Well,
that's a new business model. Maybe let's go to business. You can compete against Bustang.
Let's shake hands on it, and we have it live recorded. It's all right. But Dan, Mike, and again, thanks for coming in here. Talk about Bustang. You guys find out more online, and again, that website one more time.
Ridebustang.com.
Perfect. Thanks again, guys. We're going to be back with more. We still have another look at your snow and weather, and also Watch and Win. And so don't go anywhere. We are not through with our Monday edition of Summit Sunrise. We'll be back.